So if you've not been here before, this is one way, so we have to go this way. Normally there's an ice cream van just there, and like I say, normally it's packed. This car park on the left would be full of cars at this time of year. So no, what I did forget to do, and that was on pause my Calimoto app and the Relive app. So let's just open this up and carry on with the route. So resume, and resume. Okay, let's go and find some more twisty roads. Yeah, so normally I wouldn't recommend coming to the Lake District height of summer, on Sundays especially, but during the this situation we're in at the moment, it's quite a lovely place, and with no tourists. So we're just going to do a right here. Now there's a right-hand turn just here via the ferry, and that takes you over the car ferry over the water to the other side of the lake. And I have been across on the ferry in a previous video, and I'll put a link to that just above. But we're just going to head left now towards Kendal, and this will take us up the Crook Road and bring us out just at the top end of Kendal. So we'll come to a junction just here, and we're going to do a left and then tight right up the B5 284 Crook Kendal. So you've got about 8 miles of beautiful roads. Another one of my favourites. Just stops you going up towards Windermere town and then across the main route towards Kendal, and that route's always congested with traffic in summer. This one is not, and much more pleasant ride. So yeah, when I'm in the lakes, that's the spot I like to stop off next to the lake and have a bite of lunch or breakfast. Normally the Pump House Cafe is open. It is very good, and you can get ice cream from there as well. So lovely part of the world. So the Calimoto app has taken me down a lovely little country lane. Never been down here before, and you do meet cars down here. Didn't expect to meet a car down here, but there's something obviously going on just here. Good to explore though and see new little places. I love seeing these little cottages tucked away down these small lanes. And I've just found out actually this Calimoto app does calculate new routes if you do go off them. It's just spoken to me in my ear through my intercom. just to say it's calculating new route, because I did take a wrong turn back there. Okay, interesting. Interesting little detour. I don't know why it took me down a little road to bring me back out onto the same road I'm on, and that's why I'm testing this Calimoto app out to see if it is any good, and certain little twerks and tweaks that it needs on this app, it's not there yet. Now while it does seek out new roads and roads that you wouldn't normally travel on, which is a good thing because I love exploring, it does have its little faults. So I've kind of come to the conclusion, and I know why it took me for a detour before, and that was because the waypoints that are on the route, it's trying to take you to the waypoints to actually tick that off before taking to the next waypoint. And what's that essentially doing? Because I stopped in Bowness where I wanted to stop and not at the waypoint that the app had generated, then basically it was trying to take me back to Bowness. So really bad flaw, Calimoto. And to make a simple app that everyone can use without reading a huge instruction manual, if you didn't know the roads like I did, then you would have gone back to the waypoint at Bowness instead of the next waypoint. So there's a huge problem with the app. It's not that user friendly. And yeah, there's the odd occasion that it's trying to take me somewhere else when I know the road and there's a better way to get to a destination. So I'm not 100% sold on it. Okay, so I'm going to give you my honest opinion of the Calimoto app. Now, to have an app that you can just put in north, south, east, west, how many miles you want to do, press and it creates a route, is a brilliant idea. It does have its flaws and problems, and the main issue that I've come across is that it creates waypoints. So basically what's happening is it created a waypoint for me up the roads that I wanted to go to get to Bowness, but because I didn't stop at the waypoint in Bowness that it picked for me to check that one off, when I left Bowness it was trying to take me back to Bowness to waypoint 1 instead of waypoint 2. So had you not known the roads, it would have taken you back to Bowness, which is a huge problem. The other issue I have is if you take a wrong turn, sometimes it doesn't reroute you and it'll try and take you back to the waypoint to restart that route again. So again, another issue. Now, it needs to be easy to understand and easy to operate. So everybody doesn't want to read a huge instruction manual, but it needs to be more sat-nav like. And I'm afraid it has its problems. So based on that and a true look at it, what I've had today, while I love the idea, I think they need to do a lot of work on it to make it a really good product. And I know this is just the free version that I'm using, but it has all the basic features, and those basic features are not going to change if I spend so much a month for this app, or £40 a year for this app. So based on everything today, I will not be using this again until they improve it. Now what I thought with this was that I would have a link that I could use, and then you could basically download the app, go onto that link and get my route, which you can do, and that helps because if I can pre-plan the routes then you will have the routes already there and you can use them. But if you make the mistake that I've made and not go to their waypoints, where, come on, I mean, if you go to Bowness, there's a really nice place to stop where I've just shown you and where I've just been today. I'm not sure whether you can actually change the waypoint when you get to a destination so it ticks it off. I need to have a read. I need to have a look at the instruction manual, which is all online, and find out a little bit more. So if you do know and have used Calimoto app for a while, let me know about that waypoint idea, because that's a killer for me. If it does that all the time and I keep having that problem, then I'll just delete the app and I won't use it. Now luckily I know these roads, so it can't take me off a route I don't want to be on. But anyway, enough of my rant. That's my honest opinion on Calimoto app. I love the idea, but they have some work to do within it. So we've headed out of Kendal town centre, and then we're on the Endemore road now, heading towards the M6. We're going to go over the M6, and then we're going to head back down through Burton in Kendal, back down towards Calmforth, and then from Calmforth back down to my hometown in Lancaster. Temperature's up to 18, it's good, getting warmer. So we're just coming up to the roundabout here. So we're past Endemore, carry on down the road, and then you come to a roundabout just here. You can go left towards Kirby Lonsdale, right towards the M6 and the A590, and then we're just going to turn or head straight across, and this will take you down through Burton and Kendal back down towards Calmforth. Again, another epic road, and at the end of this road I'll point out the Longlands Hotel on the left hand side at the bottom, and that's also, when it's open anyway, a really nice place to stop and just get spot a lunch or some refreshments. And they've got some nice benches outside on the grassy area. So we're just coming through Burton and Kendal now, and it's been an amazing ride, amazing journey today. Absolutely loved it. So we're just coming up on Longlands Hotel now, the place I mentioned, good to stop for a spot lunch or a refreshment just here. All closed down at the moment obviously, but as you can see, nice seating areas out the front there. So it comes to an end of another ride. Hope you've enjoyed it. Really nice route, and thank you again to all the subscribers that watch the channel, really appreciate it. And if you're a new subscriber or thinking about subscribing, hit that subscribe button and click that bell for notifications of future videos coming up. Normally we upload on a weekend only, but during the lockdown period and things, we're uploading during the week as well. And also, if you would like to support the channel, you can also join up if you would like to our Patreon page, and all the links are in the description down below. Also, I've put a link to the route that I've taken today for the Calimoto app, although I'm not set on whether it's great or not. You heard my impressions of it earlier in the video, so yeah, if you've used it, if you have any tips with it, let me know. But other than that, I'll catch you on another video later. See you later. Ciao.